Dark skies shrouding light, moonrise, blood-red sight, whispered dread in the breeze, shadows creep as flesh pleads. Barovia cries out loud, twisted screams from the shroud. Cobblestone soaked in tears, Strad's laughter kills our fears. Castle Ravenloft calls, heroes rise, then they fall. Nightmare realm once you're in, no escape from evil's grin. Window stained with lost souls, torment twists and unfolds. Strad reigns, terror's king, chains of fate tightly cling. Villagers lost in maze, living dreams in a haze. Eyes like hollowed out graves, beg for release from this cage. Castle Ravenloft calls, heroes rise, then they fall. Nightmare realm once you're in, no escape from evil's grin. Lost in maze, living dreams in a haze. Eyes like hollowed out graves, beg for release from this cage. Castle Ravenloft calls, heroes rise, then they fall. Nightmare realm once you're in, no escape from evil's grin. Lightning cracks through the gloom, coffins rattle in their tomb. Echoes dance on the stone, fangs gleam, you're not alone. Fog rolls in, veiling sight, wolves howl, craven the night. Heartbeats drum, drowning sound, shadows rise, pulling you down. Runs cold in the mist, death seals fate with a kiss. Hope is just a cruel guess, carved deep into your chest. Broken vow, shattered faith, lifeless hands claw the gate. One more step, one last breath, smiling, he welcomes death. Castle Ravenloft calls, heroes rise, then they fall. No light left to defend, on the bow in the end. Oh, the bitter end, thunder fades, silence reigns. One more soul lost to chains, candles flicker, then they die. Ravenloft whispers. Castle Ravenloft calls. Heroes rise, then they fall. No light left to defend. Almost down in the end. Oh, the bitter end. Thunder fades, silence reigns. One more soul lost to chains. Candles flicker, then they die. Ravenloft whispers. Castle Ravenloft calls. Heroes rise and they fall, oh fall. No light left to defend. Almost bow in the end. Oh, the bitter end. Oh, the bitter end. Thunder fades, silence reigns. One more soul lost to chains. Candles flicker, then they die. Ravenloft whispers. Say goodbye.
There's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra, the enemy, fighting to save the day. Joe is there. G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained special mission force. Its purpose to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. Yo, move, Joe. Greetings, children of the great creator. Gather close and listen well, for tonight a reaper speaks. Not the reaper, no, for there are many of us. How else do you think this awesome work gets done? You see, our duty is not merely to claim the fallen, but to bear witness to the deeds that bring them low. And oh, the tales I could tell, but tonight I shall spin a yarn for thee of a band of noble adventurers, stout and true, forged in the crucible. my friends, and none more foul than this. For they were a woman and 3 men. Woman, an elf, wise and keen. The men, a man, fierce and bold. A dwarf, stout and grim. And a droll, a dragon in the shape of a man. Under banners black and crimson, they rode through war and flame, bound by blood and oath unbroken, carved in steel their names. Through shattered fields and haunted halls, their legend fierce did grow. But rot sets deep in trusting hearts, where seeds of discord sow. The fire burned, the ale was poured, yet shadows danced behind their eyes. A secret voice, a hidden sword, one among them spoke in lies. So you say we were bound until the end. So you say you never wield the dagger's edge. So you say on a sword forged in fire. So you say, through ruins deep and halls of stone, their shadows stretched in torchlight's glow. The elf maid led with eyes like fire, but in their hearts the cold winds blow. They spoke of battles, sang of home, unknowing what the night concealed. Elf made pure, her wisdom sound, honorable to the core, till the end. I have bled, I have burned, I have fallen for thee. 1,000 times over, 1,000 more still. No sword nor flame, no death can unmake me. Yet by thy hand, so soft I am killed. From ruin I rose when my hand found mine. Blind to sorrow, blind to the light. My axe for thee, my heart made bind. My heart beats for thee, sweet, thou art the reason I fight. Thy voice was the first my ears ever knew. Thy hand shaped the strength in my bones. Am I a true enough son to a mother so resolved? A beast's heart tamed by a mother always so alone. My hand hath guided, my voice hath sworn. Through shadow and storm, I have led
secrets untold. Hand in hand we rose, we ran. Side by side we stood so bold. The warrior laughed, though battle worn. What is one more fight to me? The dwarf did rid, his tankard raised. A drink to fate, let be what be. Hold it hum, a lullaby. A dragon song, so old, so wise. The elf maid smiled, her gaze like fire, but in her heart no joy did rise. Flames dripped red, the earth was stained. Smoke rose thick from bodies piled. Steel had sung and blood had rained, and still they stood their fury wild.
And lo, the warriors stood at the gates of hell, victory burning in their veins, unbowed, unbroken.
But hark, no blade, no spell, no beast, nor shadow shall wound thee deeper than the hand of thine own. Two shall I guide home this night, but which two shall hear my song? It had to be done. Through trials and fire you have won. But to this end, this fate I have led. I love thee. Now for honor, for duty, you must die. A word, a breath, a spell unchained. The sky split black, the world unmade. The endless tide came screaming forth, and they fought, though none were saved. Blades like fire, blood like rain. One by one the horde fell low upon the steps of shattered stone. Four had stood fast, but one would yet lay cold.